Lutfi, Kak nak try share content saya boleh? Okey, nampak ah? Nampak juga ni kan?
University Sains Malaysia is a pioneering, transdisciplinary, research-intensive university. Currently, University Sains Malaysia is home for 32,000 students from 78 countries. Established as the second university in the country, in 1969, University Sains Malaysia was first known as the University Pulau Penang, led by the first Vice-Chancellor, Professor Hamzah Sindud. At its inception, in June 1969, the university was made up of 3 schools: the School of Biological Sciences, the School of Chemical Sciences, and the School of Physics and Mathematics. With an enrollment of 57 pioneer students, the university used the Malayan Teachers Training College at Bukit Gerlugar as its temporary campus, before moving to its present site, Mindern, in 1971. In 1972, the university was renamed University Sains Malaysia, to accurately reflect its emphasis on science and technology. Realizing on the importance of computer science and information technology, the university then established a new School of Mathematical and Computer Sciences. The school was instituted in May 1974, with an initial strength of 11 faculty members. It is the first in the country to introduce a specialization in computer science into its curriculum. The Bachelor of Applied Science degree program was introduced in 1987 as an initiative to blend theoretical mathematics with technology and areas of current interest. Soon after, the Mathematics and Economics degree program and new postgraduate programs were added. From 1974 to 1992, the school was located in the same building as the School of Physics. In the year 1992, the school was relocated to the J01 building, which currently houses Pharmacy School. In response to growing student interest in the field, the Computer Sciences Division became independent. Thus, the School of Mathematical Sciences was formed in 1995. The school then moved to its current modern and well-equipped location in the year 2002. During its 46 years of existence, the school has achieved remarkable growth, despite its modest beginnings. All of these achievements are not possible without the efforts and guidance of these honorable leaders. Professor Emeritus, Dato Dr. Tun Wang Seng. Professor Emeritus, Dato Dr. Hassan Said. Professor, Dato Indra, Dr. Rosian M. Ali. Associate Professor, Dr. Amar Abdul Majid. Professor, Dr. Amar Dazani, Mard Ismail. Professor, Dr. Hailiza, Karmarul Haile. Since its establishment, the school has undergone rapid development in consolidating the academic programs, and made significant advances pertaining to research, as well as gaining international recognition. Evidence to that, the following timeline marks selected events of the school. Today, the School of Mathematical Sciences has produced over 8,000 undergraduates, and more than 1,000 postgraduates. Spurred by its mission to pursue and maintain excellence, the school continues its legacy to provide quality education and skills necessary to navigate the world and adjusting to the circumstances of life.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to all new students for the School of Mathematical Sciences. Welcome to the Mathematical Sciences. So how are you guys? So I think you can share your feeling in our chat room. So we have here today our Dean, Professor Dr. Hadiza Kamrohani, our Deputy Deans, our Program Chairpersons, and our lecturers today. So I think before we start our orientation today, we will hear our song Negaraku and also USM song.
University Sains Malaysia, menara ilmu tercinta, jadi tumpuan antara bangsa untuk segala cita-cita. Berinovasi, berteknologi, berwawasan, berkualiti. Biar usaha kami bersemi, hasratnya lah berseri. University Sains Malaysia, menara ilmu tercinta, jadi tumpuan antara bangsa untuk segala cita-cita.
Okay, that's our Negaraku and Menara Ilmu song. So here we have some comments from the Syairah, Muhammad Hazi. Thank you. So you can share your feeling. How about be part of the School of Mathematical Sciences? So this is important part. I hope all of you can hear our briefing from our dean, Professor Dr. Hadiza Kamrohani. So I would like to invite our dean to deliver her briefing. Please, Prof.
Thank you, Mr. Wafi. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, everyone, and good morning. I'm Prof. Hadiza Kamarul Haili, the Dean of the School of Mathematical Sciences. First and foremost, I would like to welcome all of you, both our local and international first-year students, to our virtual orientation. Welcome to USM and welcome to Math at USM. I also would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to all our new students for choosing USM, for choosing Math at USM, and to be with us today. The COVID-19 pandemic has been with us for almost 2 years now. It has changed and reshaped almost every aspect of our lives, and that includes the landscape of teaching and learning and our academic activities. Some of these changes might be for a short while or temporary, but some are here to stay. So this is the second time we have our orientation virtually. We are trying our very best to make this session as fruitful as possible. Though we are distance apart, but I hope you all can get the essence of this session by taking this opportunity to get to know about the school, the programs, the lecturers, and your academic advisors. Please ask any burning questions during the session with your chairperson and your academic advisors later. So allow me now to introduce to you some of our people in the administration position, me as the dean there. And we also have here with us today my two deputy dean, both academics and postgraduate. Our Deputy Dean, Associate Professor Dr. Lee Si Kyong, is the Deputy Dean that looks after the academic career and international. So the Deputy Dean that looks after postgraduate innovation and industry community engagement is Associate Professor Dr. Farah Aini Abdullah. So we also have here with us today the chairperson or your section head of the Applied Science, Statistics and Operations Research, Dr. Pham Pei Shan. Our section head or the chairperson for our B Applied Science, Mathematics and Economics, Dr. Nurhashidah Awang. And Associate Professor Dr. Lee Si Kyong is also the person in charge of the BSc Mathematics. We also have Dr. Ahmad Lutfi Amri Ramli, the chairperson or the section head for the mathematical modeling, B Applied Science Mathematical Modeling, which now goes under our BSc program. Our coordinator, Dr. Yazaria Muhammad Yatim, she is the coordinator of the facility and teaching development for the school. We also have our registrar, principal assistant registrar, Mrs. Nur Akmar Idris, and the assistant registrar, our Mr. Ahmad Wafi Sahidan, our MC for today. Okay, I would like also to introduce to you our lecturers, your lecturers that will be teaching you in the first semester. Yeah. So Dr. Teh Wen Chien will be teaching you guys the Mathematics Foundation, yeah, MAT 100 for all. of you. Yeah, so all of you will be taking Mathematics Foundation and will be taught by Dr. Teh Wen Chien. Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad Tahir Ismail will be teaching the group from Math and Economic as well as statistics, yeah, elementary statistics, MAT 161, and Dr. Ong Wen Eng, yeah, will be teaching you the MAT 181, programming for scientific applications. Yeah, that goes for all of you except the M&E program. Yeah, those are your lecturers that will be meeting you soon. Right. Basically, our academic staff are grouped into 3 sections. Yeah, pure mathematics, applied math, NCAGD, computer aided geometric design, and also statistics and operations research. So up to now, we have around 45, 46 lecturers altogether. Right. A bit of our program, yeah, programs that we offer to the undergraduates are these 3 programs: BSc Mathematics, B Applied Science, Applied Statistics, and also B Applied Science, Mathematics and Economics. Just to brief you a little bit about your academic status. Once you are registered as our students, so you could either be, most of you hopefully will be an active student. Yeah? Your status will be active, provided that your GPA is at least 2, right? So if not, if you are less than 2, that means you are a probation student. We don't want you, to have this. Yeah, we don't want you to be a probation student. So don't just aim for 2.0, please. Yeah, aim for 3.0, right? So aim for 3.0. Okay, that's our lab there, computer lab. Right. Basically, for teaching and learning, it comprises, lectures, tutorials, and computer lab. So we have 2 assessment components, I would say. Yeah. So those are coursework and final examination. Yeah. Coursework will be contributed towards your final marks, about 40%, 60%. 60% of your overall mark on coursework. Coursework comprises tests, quizzes, presentations, report writings, and all those sort of assessment. And in the end, you will have your final exam that will contribute 40% of the overall. Okay, as you go, you will spend 4 years with us. Along the way, you will have industrial visit, you will have industrial talk, industry in your classroom. You will also get to do your internship, in your 3rd year. And of course, final year, you get to work on your final year project. Okay, so these are things that are part of our curriculum. Yeah? And I hope that what we have to offer you will actually benefit you and will add values to your stay with us and your experiences with math at USM. Okay, that's our meeting room. That's where we are now. Okay, we have awards that are given to our students, the Dean's List, and this is something not new for most of you, yeah, Dean's List, and also Dean's Award, all right? So you can always refer to our handbook for further details. For Dean's List, it's 3.5 at least with 14 units. Active academic status, and this is given every semester. But Dean's Award is different. It goes by academic sessions with at least 3.7 and active in co-curriculums, in societies. And this happen and this will have to happen in the whole academic session. Right, so we do have a certificate of improvement and excellent awards for final year students that will be given away during the Majlis Sambutan Pelajar at the end of the semester during your final year. Okay, those are the days. You have the picture there. Those are the days when we have our when we had our physical face-to-face orientation. Yeah. Right. A bit of tips from me, how to be good at math. So basically, you need to focus in class, right? You need to discuss with friends and your lecturers. And of course, you need to take math seriously, make time to practice each day, and have a positive attitude, and please never give up. Please seek help and ask questions. So those are some tips that I think might, helped you guys in doing good in your studies. All right, we have a system advisee. We call it advisee system or penasihat academic in Malay. Yeah. So every student, every one of you is attached to an academic advisor, a lecturer. Yeah. So who your academic advisor is, you need to check in your campus online for that information. So you are advised to always communicate with your academic advisor every semester, especially before you register your courses. Okay, this is also very important. We always upload our latest information, any updates pertaining to things happening around us, yeah, courses, important forms in our website. So please visit our website frequently, yeah, math.usm.my, as well as our Facebook. Yeah, School of Mathematical Sciences, right? Okay, many of you might wonder, what do I do once I completed my first degree, my bachelor, right? You could either pursue your studies into postgraduate programs. So we do offer postgraduate programs, mixed mode, and coursework. Those are MSc Statistics, MSc Mathematics. These two mixed mode program. We have lectures, and in the end, you need to end up doing your dissertation. And we also have MSc Teaching of Mathematics. This is a coursework. Okay, so basically, our target groups are in-service teachers. This MSc Teaching of Math. So we offer these postgraduate programs. And we also have research mode programs. Yeah, we have MSc Statistics, we have MSc Mathematics, and also PhD. So you can, plan ahead what you want to do, what you want to be once you graduate from here. Or you could either hunt for a job. Okay, so these are some of many jobs out there available to our graduates. Bank officers, teachers, lecturers, stockbroking executive, quality engineer. I was a quality engineer once, and administrative officer, and all those stuff. Yeah, so endless actually jobs for you guys. But these are for job seekers. We don't want you to be just a job seeker. We want you guys to be a job creator. Create job for yourself and people around you. Create job that don't even exist now. It's a future job. So think about that. Be a job creator. So this is an example of a job creator. And who is this? This is our alumni. His name is Sinan Ismail. Yeah, he is a founder and a CEO of this company called Digital Durian, and this company is actually produce a television program called Didi and Friends. Yeah, I bet all of you know what Didi and Friends is. Yeah, so he was our students. I think he was taking modeling. Yeah, he's under modeling, computer modeling, CAGD program years ago. Right. So this is one of the examples of a job creator. Right. So to be one of those, you need to dream the impossible, believe the unbelievable, and never take no for an answer. So for that, I wish every one of you, our new students, all the best of luck and stay safe. I will see you soon, inshallah. Bye for now and thank you.
Thank you, Prof, for the briefing just now. So before we proceed to the next agenda, I hope all the students, I want to ask, where are you now? So maybe you can write your location in the live chat, so so that we can see where are you now. So before we proceed to our next agenda, I think you guys want to come to USM, but I think we have a special video for you by our school, of mathematical sciences. So you guys, because you guys are still not here, I think let us take a look of how School of Mathematical Sciences looks like. Okay, that's our video, our School of Mathematical Sciences. I hope you can come after this. Maybe after this, when you are allowed to come after this. So I can see many responses where you are now. We can see there are some from Sabah, Kelantan, Terengganu, Pahang. There are also some from China. So thank you guys for your response. So the next agenda is a very important thing. Is about your academic matter. I hope you can hear carefully. We will invite our Deputy Dean, Associate Professor Dr. Lee Si Keong, to give his briefing about academic matter. This is related about your academic. So I hope you can pay attention. And so I invite our Associate Professor Dr. Lee Si Keong to give his briefing. Please, Prof.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, so I'm Lee Si Keong, the Acting Deputy Dean of the School of Mathematical Sciences. So today I'm going to share with you some academic structures of our school. All right, so again, first of all, welcome to USM. All right, so these are of course, again, the old time, the pictures of when we can have physical contact. All right, I hope we will have this moment again very soon in the future. Okay, so this is an aerial view of our USM campus, just part of it. All right, and so again, USM welcome you all. And actually, USM is a very nice campus. Actually, yeah, as you can see here, it's called the University in the Gardens. We have a lot of plants, trees around our campus, and it's a very good view. And I hope, yeah, you all can come to the campus one day and enjoy the scenery. Okay, as you all know, okay, maybe not yet. Yeah, actually, USM was formed in the year 1969. It is the second university being established in Malaysia at that time, and it started with the name of University Pulau Pinang, which is called the Penang University. So our main campus is located at the Penang Island, and actually also we have some other campuses throughout around the Peninsula Malaysia. So we have the engineering campus, which is at Nibong Tebau, and also we have our medical campus, which is at Kubang Krian, Kelantan. And also we have some other centers, such as the Science at USM, which is located at Bukit Jambu. And also we have an Advanced Medical and Dental Institute, which is in Bertam. And also in Kuala Lumpur, we also have something what we call the IPS USM Kuala Lumpur, where it offers some postgraduate program. Okay, so again, just now you have seen some videos about our school. So again, this is our picture of our building. I really hope that soon you will come and visit this, because yeah, when you're in the campus, this is one of the places that you will visit often. Okay, so basically, we have a quick look at our undergraduate program. Then later in the 11:30 sessions, where you will go, all of you will meet with your program chairperson. Maybe more detail will be given during that sessions. In general, okay, for this academic year, so we offer School of Mathematical Sciences offer these two undergraduate program. So Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, and then also we have Bachelor of Applied Science, where inside there we have the Applied Statistics program and also the Mathematics and Economics program. So all these are 4 years program, and all the courses will be taught in English. Okay, so what's the difference between BScs and the Bachelor of Science or Bachelor of Applied Science? Actually, they are how to say they are connected with each other. But so basically, we can say in Bachelor of Science, usually sometimes we call it pure. So we have broad-based training, then we maybe have more theoretical and more abstract. And for this program in our School of Mathematical Sciences, this program consists of 126 units for you to graduate. For applied science, it will be a bit more specialized, more focused. All right. Of course, there may be more applications, but the theory and computing is also being emphasized. Okay, for this for program in applied science, you have to fulfill at least 128 units to graduate. So inside there, you can see we have core courses, we have elective courses, we have minor courses, and also university courses. You might have known a little bit about university courses. So later in the 11:30 sessions, we will brief more regarding the core courses, elective courses, and about your minor. All right, so even though here is go through very quickly, so what is their core courses? So it's just a compulsory course that you must take. For some, because for some students, maybe they want to broaden their knowledge, they may also take some what we call the minor package, which is from other sciences or other schools in USM. So they are actually, USM have offered a we call the minor package that come from different schools. So the examples of minor package which are the popular one among the students in School of Mathematical Sciences are minor in management, in computer science, some in English, and also used to have some students interested in journalism. Okay, so for elective courses later, you will be explained, those are the courses that will enhance your specialization or major so that you will learn more. Okay, so this is a very, just to have a quick look. I'm sure you have your booklet that being sent by our registrar, Mr. Sasma. So later in 11:30, we'll go through more detail in this. So hopefully if you have questions, please ask during the sessions later. Okay, so for BSc, you see just now is the core courses. Then starting for this year, for Bachelor of Science Mathematics, we kind of offer 3 kind of tracks. And it has its purpose over here. And of course, the detail we will give it during our briefing later. So in general, so as you come out of pure, and some is the modeling specialization. Another one maybe is the operation research. So for applied statistics, we come from our Bachelor of Applied Science. So, so these are some of the core courses you have to take. And then also they have the compulsory elective. So over here, like you have the details later also in the briefing. And here you have also what we call the industrial training, which is an optional for students. Okay, so for the program, Mathematics and Economics, so here's some of the core courses that come from mathematics. Then this one is come from the School of Social Science under the Economics. So this is why I call the program is Math and Econ. It's a combination of these two major. And also there's some electives, so there are more choices because there's some elective on the courses on economics. Then also there's an elective from mathematics. All right, so detail will be given later in the briefing. So here also have the industrial training. And here, this is maybe it's too small for you. This is the university courses that I mentioned just now. Maybe you have seen this during the briefing with university. If no, then we will give more details after this during the 11:30 briefing. So in general, this is you have two groups with the local students and the international students. So some of the courses that you have to take will be different. All right, and all this information is also in the not the big what I call the full book of the guidebook by ESM. Okay, it is not yet in the booklet that's sent by us. Okay, so in general, as just Prof. Hariza mentioned just now, we all hope that you obtain at least a CGPA, which is cumulative grade point, okay, of at least 2. All right, so hopefully you won't get below 2. Okay, and then for some courses, for example, your language courses, okay, you must to achieve at least minimum a C. For core courses, you couldn't get F. All right. So this is the website where you can download the whole guidebook, okay, and the website you can Google, which when you Google BAA USM, you will see over there there's the link to guide you, and maybe some of you already have it, and you have to log in using your USM account to access to this guidebook. And I can say this is kind of a kitab or Bible for every student, and I hope you all will download and keep a copy for your reference. Okay, just now here we mentioned we have some industrial training, which is under the code MSL 399. This is not a compulsory course, but now starting from now, you can have means you earn units from doing industrial training. Of course, this is a good opportunity, like just now in the briefing by our dean. This is kind of a enhancement to what you have do academically. All right. So just now, if you look at the quick program, just now you notice that we didn't mention that in the Bachelor of Science Matematik, but actually students in the program of Bachelor of Science Matematik can also do the industrial. Okay, so later, 11:30, yeah, we will do our briefing regarding the course registration. Actually, most particular is we discuss more about our each program, the core, the elective, and the minor courses. Okay, so this is a form that you will see. I will show again, so I just go through one. So for the later at 11:30, so for the program Bachelor of Science Matematik, okay, so Dr. Lofi and I will handle it with the help of other lecturers, which is Dr. Azana, Dr. Maisara, and Dr. Siti Amira. So for the program, Applied Statistics will be run by Dr. Pham with the help of Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad Tahir and also Dr. Noh Saifurina. And for the program Mathematics and Economics, Dr. Nashida with her team, who is Dr. Rosman Jawati, Dr. Zainuddin, and Dr. Samsul Riza. So when you meet them, so if you have any questions, please ask so that you can get a clear pictures of about your program and the course registration. Okay, so a quick one about the dress code in USM. So I hope you all can come back, and this is just a guideline given by the universities. All right, and when you go for attend the lectures or tutorial or doing other activities around the campus, so just can be casual and can be, casual smart, and it's not for the evening gown style of attire. Okay, so before let's see a view about our program. So before we go to the end, just want to go through. We have a USM Mathematics Society, Pusat Sains Matematik USM. If I'm not mistaken, tonight we have an interaction session with that tonight. So, but it's a quick one. This is a association persatuan where whoever students under the School of Mathematical Sciences, they are automatically be a member of this society. All right. So basically, just want to highlight a few activities that have been run by this society. because last year we know that due to the COVID pandemic, but they still managed to do a few activities virtually. So some of them is an alumni talk. Okay, they also have a bahasa isyarat sign language program, and these are some participants. All right, so that's why I see how they learned online. So they have to have a workshop on video editing, and also they have some other program. Okay, all these are virtually, but also before the pandemic, so actually they have also been doing some other physical activity like all this math bowling, mega math, and so on. All right, so just a quick one. So that's the last part. So just want to share with you a little bit. Some of you might wonder, once you finish this program, so if you don't want to further your studies, you may wonder, what job can I do with this qualification? So I just want to highlight some of your, I call it seniors, means the alumni of this school, they have some career path. So the reason one, yes, we have some of them for mathematical modeling, they got a job in this company as an engineer. But not only just mathematical modeling, but also somebody from operational research, and also yeah. So for math and econs, some of you can work as a lead analysis, consumer data analytics, and also if it's applied statistics, we have some engineer as well, applied statistics analyst, and so on. Some even work at a bank, all right, and also some engineers, all right. And again, just now you have seen this our CEO of this. So it's a job creators that Mr. Sinan, that the dean has mentioned earlier. All right. So this is a quick one. You can Google, so you can see what are the jobs actually with majorizations in mathematics. Okay, means in other words, with math background, it's a top 10 job being seeked throughout the world. All right. So with that, so we almost come to the end. So these are some of the links, or the what we call it, the media socials that school have. So we have a website, Facebook, we have YouTube, and also we have Instagram. Okay, so with that, again, thank you for choosing USM as your destinations, and I hope to see you again. Thank you.
Thank you, our Associate Professor Dr. Lisa Chong, for the briefing. I hope you can pinpoint. I think you can see, and you can get many things from the briefing by our Deputy Dean just now. So before we proceed to our briefing about the registration for the language courses, if you have any questions, I think you can write in the live chat anything if you want to ask to any person. I think if you have any question to the dean, to the deputy dean, or to anyone, you can write in the live chat. So so we can proceed to our next briefing is about the language registration. So we can go to the briefing now.
Ya saya.
Okay, guys. I think you can see just now the video about the language courses. But here we have a representative from the School of Language, Miss Abia. So she will give some briefing about the registration of the language courses. So I hope you can pay attention because this is very important for you guys to register the language. So I invite Ms. Abia to give a briefing.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I think that you have seen and watched the slides. I guess I'll just wait for you if you have any questions. I'll just wait for the questions.
Okay, if you have any questions, please write in your live chat now because we have representative from the School of Language. So at least she can answer any questions that maybe concern to you about the language. Please, you can write now in the live chat.
Okay, while waiting for the questions, perhaps I can share some general information. Okay, places are limited, and normally we give priority to seniors and final year students. But language courses, all courses are offered every semester, so you don't have to worry. If you cannot, if you don't get a place this semester, you can always register the following semester. Okay, so if you remember the slide, only for language course LHP level, that is advanced level, for those of you who have MUET Band 6, okay, so you have to start with LHP courses in English. That's the only courses that, for example, LHP 458 is only offered during semester 2, LHP 459 semester 1. Okay, how to register for LKM 124 slots with different time. We have few international students. All right, okay, to register for LKM. Okay. All right. Okay, I'll answer this first. How to register for LKM 100? 24 slots with different time. You have to follow the school slots, right? School that the slots that has been allotted for your school. All right. Okay. Is it compulsory for us to take foreign language course? No, not compulsory. Band 5 for MUET, but C2 for CFR English. Do I join Band 5 classes or Band 6 1? We take the higher. We take the higher level. But because this is CFR English, I advise you to see our Deputy Dean. All right, okay, Mr. Azril, to get a letter from him. Okay. If I have IELTS 7.5, do I still take MUET? We accept IELTS, but this MUET you have to refer to your school because it can be one of the requirement for you to graduate. But for English course, IELTS is IELTS will do. IELTS result. Can foreign language cover for the cookie, or is it considered? You can take that for option or elective, foreign language. Yes. Can we take any foreign language for semester 1? Yes. Yes, provided there's place for you to register. What happens if I don't have MUET? Do I still go for the? You have to have MUET first. You have to register for MUET. If you don't have MUET, you need to go see our deputy dean so that he will advise you based on maybe your proficiency, or you start with the first level of English, or you can wait and sit for MUET and get your result before you register for English course. Okay, right? So either if you want to start, if you want to start now, for example, you don't want to wait for your MUET, you can start. But usually if you don't have MUET, you start with the lower level. So if you want to wait and take MUET first, also can. For LKM, there is no specific group as other language courses. Oh, okay. Is it? I was told there is. Okay. For that, I advise you to check with Puan Azni, the program chairperson for Malay language. Okay, LKM 100. Do we get to choose LHP course after we finish LSP for O2? Yes, yes. You can do any LHP courses. May I have your deputy dean email ad? Can the school provide? Okay. Do I type here? This is PPBLTDDA, okay? If I took foreign language in semester 1, should I continue? You don't have to continue if you don't want to. For foreign language, if you take foreign language, the one with LA, not a minor course, yeah, you can, the minimum you need is D to continue to the next level, D. All right, okay. But if you don't want to continue, let's say, for example, you take a French this semester, and then next semester you just don't want to continue with that, you want to take German, it's okay. You can also. You don't have to continue the next level. You don't have to complete whatever level. What is, okay, LKM 400. Okay. Okay, I think the info, I think this info is not stated on the slides. For foreign language, all right, you have Bahasa Cina, Chinese language, and Tamil language. All right, those from local students, those from Sekolah Rendah Jenis Kebangsaan Cina, you are not allowed to take Chinese language. Sekolah Rendah Kebangsaan Tamil, you are not allowed to take Tamil. For Arabic language, you have to see the teacher first, okay, and get consultation. I'll check with the person in charge for the question on LKM 100, yeah. Any other question?
Okay, do you have any question?
First meeting, make sure that you attend first meeting. You can check your class link on eLearn. Make sure you come to the first meeting. All right, okay. Make sure you come to the first meeting because all information is important information will be given during first meeting. May I know function? I'm sorry. What do you mean function? In terms of what? Okay, let me go to the next question first. Yeah, before I go back to that. If I have taken WET exam but I have not received WET result, then can I take language course? You can, but okay, let me give you a scenario. All right, you don't have WET exam, so because we don't have anything to validate your proficiency. Okay. All right. So we put you in LMT 100. We put you LMT 100. LMT 100 is code Z. That is not taken into your credit. Okay, that's not taken to your graduation unit. But that you sit for WET exam. Then while doing your LMT 100, you receive your WET exam, WET result, and you got band 4, which is LSP 300. So, you know, you could have skipped 100 this semester. So that's the scenario. You can, but when we were inside that it will give benefit for university, you that you have to you benefit for university or benefit to register for course. Whatever extra certificate that you have, you can bring to our school and consult the person in charge. All right. If it's foreign language, you go and see the person in charge for foreign language. Is it possible to maintain our studies while studying? I believe so. All right. With good time management, possible. A briefing for international students is done separately, right? Okay. Yeah, if you take them for elective or minor, all right, options, foreign language. It is included in CGPA calculation, yes. I think not really. Oh, why? Oh, okay, all right, okay, okay. Why do you need to take a foreign language? You have to ask that question to yourself, I think. I cannot answer that for you. You can take that for fun. You can take to meet new people. All right. Maybe you maybe it's part of your future planning, or just want to do something different. All right, out of your course. Okay. But you are not forced. It's not compulsory. Okay. To take foreign language. About LKM 400, is it compulsory to all Malaysian? Yes, yes. For Malaysian students, you take only one Malay language course, that is LKM 400. Okay. But for English, make sure that you have completed 4 units of English to graduate, okay, to enable you to graduate. And remember, if you start with LMT 100, that is not counted for your graduation unit. So you have to take 3 English courses. Okay, so those with MUAT Band 2 and 3, you take LMT 100. Am I allowed to take foreign language, for example, Bahasa Cina, if I only went to school until year 3, then I was... This one you have to you have to consult the teacher. Foreign language can be minor courses if you take a look at the slides, we have Arabic, Japanese, Chinese, and another one. I'm sorry, I forgot. What's that? Arabic, Japanese, Chinese, and another one as minor. If minor, then you have to complete the levels, all the levels. And if you're taking it for minor, we advise you to start semester 1. May I know why there is behind academic English? May I know why there is group 43 behind academic English at the registration website? I didn't go to a registration website, but I'm not sure, and I can't picture that. But to register, normally you will be registered. If you register, you will be registered automatically to the groups slotted according to your school.
Puan, yeah, the group 43, I don't know, is for English, maybe as you say, for English language, already set for each school. So
Yes.
that's why that's the name of the group. And this we will share to the students later in our briefing later, the detail.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But it should be
Yeah.
more than one group. Only 40.
Yeah, more than one group. Yeah,
Okay,
three,
yes,
four
yes.
groups. Yes, they're different. So we will shown to the students later. So it's not only the LKM 100. We have 25 slots with different time. So that's why we don't know how to choose. I mean, we can choose, but the registration, then they don't know which group they're going to.
Okay, okay, I see.
For other languages, all different groups, but same time, same day. So it's easy.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. As for code LA, if I pass the minimum grade, then I should continue to learn the language. Can I drop if I don't want to continue the language? If I pass the minimum grade, that is D, right? Should I continue? I think I've answered this. You don't have to continue. It's sorry, it's LA. You don't have to continue. You can take as many foreign languages as you want, but all do level 1 if you want. All right, you don't have to continue to next. I mean, that's your choice. I cannot say anything. If I pass the minimum grade, then I should continue. No, you not should continue. You can if you want to. But why not, right? That you have start with one level, and why not just add the proficiency? Can I drop? What do you mean, can I drop? You drop when you have registered. If you have not registered, you don't have to continue, right? Taking foreign language will be an advantage in the exchange program under MCC. I believe so. I'm a Malaysian student, but at the registration website, I did not have the course. Okay, what do you mean I did not have the course LKM 100? You are not registered? You cannot register? It is at the registration website. I'm not really clear of this one. I did not have the course. Are you talking about you didn't get to register, or you didn't? But as Malaysian student, you are required to take LKM 100 any semester before you graduate. Okay. How many units we need for LKM 400? How many units we need for Malay language? 2 units only. So you only do LKM 100. Sorry, LKM 400 for Malay. One course only for Malaysians. Yeah. Okay, let me repeat this because your question is how many units we need for LKM 400. LKM 400 is 2 units. To graduate for Malay language, you need 2 units. So you just take 400, one subject only. Perhaps this one, I'm a Malaysian student, but at the registration website, I did not have the course LKM 400. You did not see? or you don't get, okay, let's say you don't get this semester, it's okay, you can take any semester, during any semester, okay. Um,
So I think we don't have any questions about language. So anything you can refer to the School of Language lah after this. Thank you very much, Miss Arbia, for your briefing, for your explanation, for answering the question from our new students from the School of Mathematical Sciences. Thank you very much, Miss Arbia.
okay,
So,
thank you very much. Thank you very much. My pleasure, and welcome to USM, everyone. Okay.
okay. Okay, so we will proceed to our next agenda, which is we will invite our Dr. Yazariah to give her briefing about the e-learning and also about the platform WebEx and Teams. I hope you guys can pay attention for this briefing because you guys will use this platform e-learning many times. So if you have difficulty about this matter, it will be very great difficulty for you lah to study. So I invite Dr. Yazaria for the briefing, for her briefing.
Thank you, Mr. Wafi. Right. Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Welcome to the School of Mathematical Sciences. I'm Yazaria Muhammad Yatim, your Facility and Teaching Development Coordinator. So today I'm going to share about teaching and learning in a School of Mathematical Sciences. Right. I hope you already got your email, USM email, or we call that identity at USM. So I think some of you have already accessed this campus online portal, right? So with your USM ID, you can access this portal campus online. You can access this e-learn at USM. You can also go to USM library account for borrowing book and also to renew the book, all right, using your USM email. And then you also have Office 365 account. Okay, so if you have this Office 365, you can have Outlook as your email, OneDrive as your cloud, and you can also install Office 365 apps such as Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and others. So make sure you protect your USM identity at USM together with the password. Right, so I'm going to share about these two portals here. The first one is Campus Online. Okay, so please bookmark your Campus Online. Okay, so this Campus Online, I think some of you have already logged in. It keeps your academic records. So every courses that you have registered will be there. After you have taken your exam, you will have a chunk grade, the cumulative analysis grade, I think, in your Campus Online. And you can make tutorial registration via Campus Online. You can print out your exam slip, and it also keep track of your MyCSD, the training that you have attended in USM. So please bookmark Campus Online. Okay, so if you want to log in to this Campus Online, which is campusonline.usm.my, you just need to log in with your USM identity. If your name is Ali, so ali@student.usm.my. Okay, so you can try that later. So the next one is e-learn at USM. Don't forget to bookmark, right? So this is the official USM e-learning portal for us, lecturers and students. So what will happen there? So you will have a communication. Usually lecturers will put announcement for the first class, okay? And you will have learning materials and resources. You will have notes, videos there. the link to some videos in your on your eLearn, and you can have assessment, for example, quizzes, or you can submit assignments via eLearn at USM. So you can access this eLearn at USM after you registered that course. For example, we can go to eLearn at USM. It is elearning.usm.my. Okay, elearning.usm.my. So welcome to eLearn at USM. Make sure the academic session is correct, 2021-2022. So if you have the problems with accessing this eLearn, you can contact these CDAE members, the eLearn at USM help desk team, Encik Muhammad Arif, 0465344772. I think you can contact them via WhatsApp, and Puan Nuruzana. Okay, so what you need to do, you just log in with your identity at USM, your USM email. So these are the courses. So this is my view as a lecturer. So these are the courses that I will be teaching next semester. So MEA 161 and also MSG 381. So you can click on this semester on these courses. After you have registered the courses, you can go into e-learning and then go to the e-learning for your courses. Okay, so for example, I have here something like this for my students. I inform them about the synopsis, the outcomes, and the classes times. Okay, and this is the ice breaking session, and some announcement. Okay, so you need to go to your eLearn, right, and check when is your first class and how are you going to have the first class. For me, I'm going to use Webex for the first class. So if my students come to my eLearn, they already know what will they do for the first class. Okay, right, so that's e-learning. I hope you're clear with this. All right, so please bookmark eLearn at USM, elearning.usm.my. Right, so we already know that all courses will be conducted fully online this semester, 100% online. So what happened with your classes this semester? So usually you can have a synchronous class or asynchronous class. For synchronous class, you will have live lectures. So usually you will have live lectures via Teams, Microsoft Teams, and also WebEx. Okay? And you can also have asynchronous class. So your lecturer recorded videos for you and then put them on eLearn. So you can access the videos, the recorded videos, and watch it during the expected time. So first of all, these are the first one that you need to go. So first, go to eLearn at USM. So you need to check how the class is conducted for your first class. And then you can you get Microsoft Teams or WebEx, okay, for your live lectures. All right, and then sometimes lecturers do both. You can have live lectures and you can also have recorded videos. So make sure you have these two apps on your desktop, okay? And sometimes lecturers also create groups, WhatsApp group, or also this Telegram group. So to communicate with the students. So make sure you join the group to get the latest information. But this one, the eLearn at USM, is an official portal for student and also for lecturer. Right. So this is the start guide, quick start guide for students. I think we have posted this on a WhatsApp group. So basically, because we are going to use WebEx later, so you just need to join the meeting. Select the join button on the Cisco WebEx meeting. So you don't have to do anything else. Just click the join button, and then you need to connect to audio and video. So that's all to join for WebEx meeting. Okay, and then you can also share your screen and stop sharing, and you can use the function whiteboard live with everyone there. Okay, so that's WebEx. So for tutorial registration, we will have this procedure whether on campus online or at eLearn at USM. So you need to confirm with your lecturers. So tutorial, usually when we have registered for 4-unit course, we will have 3-hour lecture and 1-hour tutorial. So that tutorial you need to register. Okay, but you need to confirm with your lecturers whether they do tutorial registration on campus online or on eLearn at USM. I will show you how to do tutorial registration on campus online. So for example, we have here, so you need first to log in into your campus online. For example, we have Amir here, Muhammad Amir Afiquddin. This is his campus online. Right, so in your campus online, you can see this profile, your personal info. All right, this is the academic records. You have the current courses registered, the chunk grade, the grade per semester, and the exam slip and my CSD. All right, so for this semester, Amir has registered 6 courses. Okay, so now he wants to register for tutorial. So you look for this tempahan slot. Okay, so this is for tutorial registration, tempahan slot. So that's mean these 3 courses do tutorial registration via campus online. So we have 1, 2, 3 here. MAT 161, MAT 201, and MAT 100. So this is just an example, okay? So please confirm with your lecturer. So for example, we want to try to book a slot for MAT 100. Okay, so if you click on that, you will see 4 groups here. So that means there are 4 slots for tutorial. So you can select only one. Okay, so let's say we want to select group 2, Isnin, Monday, and this is the vacancy 40 and the maximum number is 40. So you click Hantar or Submit. Okay, so now your booking is successfully saved. All right, so Isnin, group 2, now the vacancy is 39 because you have registered. And if you don't like this slot, you want to change the slot, you can delete, hapus, and start all over again. So no problem. Okay, so if you're okay with that, you will see your MAT 100, your tutorial registration here. The group number here is 2, right? So this is an example for tutorial registration via campus online. But please confirm with your lecturers whether they want to use campus online or eLearn for your tutorial. This is just an example. Okay. So I think in this difficult time, if you have problem, please communicate with your lecturers and also your friends, make new friends, right? Although we cannot meet physically, we can still meet virtually, like now, right? You can get support and help from your academic advisor. You can check for your academic advisor on a campus online. Okay, you can get support from your program chairperson or deputy dean. Okay, we are here to help you, so please let's work together. All right, as a coordinator in the school, I am responsible for these 3 things here. The timetable scheduling, HFF 225. This is the course, the university course that you need to take this semester, philosophy and current issues, right? And also this is the university course for the next semester, HFE 224. So if you have any problem with these 3, or if you have any questions regarding these 3 these 3 matters, you can contact me through this email, yazariamy@usm.my. Okay. I think last but not least, right here, develop a passion for learning. If you do, you will never cease to grow. I think that's all from me, Mr. Wafi. So welcome to Math at USM.
Thank you, Dr. Yaza, for the briefing about the e-learning and platform that will be used by our new students. So before we end our session, I think we have some questions from our students. Okay. We have here some question. I did not receive student approval letter. How can I do for registration? How long does it take to register my username and identity? I can access anything because I could only submit that. Okay. Okay. If you have any questions, you just write in the live chat so that we can see, and we trying our best to help, or we can forward to any person in charge that relevant to the questions. Okay, our Dr. Lee Si Keong will answer. Okay.
Okay, Alka Call, this is Dr. Lee here. Regarding that thing, maybe you send your full details, I think your name, and to our deans, and we will take action from there. And many also didn't get. Okay, for enamel, maybe you didn't receive. So later you send an email to what Ahmad email apa? Puan Ahmad email apa? Ahmad. Okay, now you send an email to me. I type. Everybody can type sklee@usm.my. Then we know what to do after that. Just be patient. Yeah, I know there's some problem there. Yeah, some delay there. Don't worry. Okay, for registration, NML, you send, then we'll give you information later at 11. You can join the 11:30 session later.
Any questions, you guys? Before we can we go to program a different program after this 11:30. Do you have any question? You can write in the live chat. Okay. If you have any difficulty, you can write in the live chat also. Maybe you can forward to email to our deputy dean and our assistant registrar. At least we can try our best to help, or maybe we can forward the problem to the person in charge from other departments. I give you a chance to write the question, any question, general question, before you go to the your program, to meet your program chairperson. Okay, if you good, please write good. I'm good in the live chat so that I can see your response. Before we end our session, I want to see the response from the student, new students. Yeah. Okay. Do you have any questions? I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Thank you, Al Kakao, for your response. to join Webex. Where is the join meeting button? How to join Webex? Where is the join meeting button? To join Webex. Where is the wait? Fun Sai Hung. Wait. Thank you guys for your response. I can see Nur Atifa, Shalmalia, Vivian Shirley, Nur Aina Bahalia, Navin, JT, Idol. Very good. After this, you will have your session. For the question just now, how to join Webex? Where is the join meeting button? Wait.
Encik Wafi, Mr.
Yeah,
Wafi,
yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah, Dr.
think
Yaza.
the join button appears 15 minutes before the scheduled meeting. So you need to
Oh,
wait.
okay. That's the answer from our beloved Dr. Yaza.
Huh?
Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Found it is behind the calendar. Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, I already answered. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys. I think we can end our session today. We can end our session today. After this, you can go to your Webex session after this with your program chairperson, like brief by Associate Professor Dr. Lee Sikyong just now. So before I end the session, even though you are not physically here, you now belong to the School of Mathematical Sciences. So you are now met at USM. We all are. Remember our slogan, I am met at USM. Thank you, and may we meet in person very soon. Okay, thank you very much, guys.